Today I'm going to be showing you how to insert a female urinary catheter. So I have my catheter kit and I'm going to open it up, and I'm making sure that I'm going to maintain a sterile field. So I'm going to open this away from me, only touching the outer edge, opening the sides, the front. I'm going to turn this slightly, only touching the edges, like that. Then I'm going to take out my sterile gloves. So I have my sterile gloves. I'm opening them up, and I'm going to put on my dominant hand first. Let's see. And then I'm going to swoop down and get the glove for my left hand, pull it on, and I have sterile gloves. So then I'm going to set everything up. I'm taking these out. I'm not using them on this skill trainer, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to take my alcohol swabs and open them up, move them around to get them ready. Putting them here, I'm going to actually grab the very edge of this, put that there so I can set everything up in this box. So I have my alcohol swabs, I'm gonna put them in there. I'm gonna squirt out my lubricating jelly. Squirt that out. Throw that away. Actually start throwing stuff over here. Then I'm going to get out my catheter. So it has this wrapper on it. So I'm gonna make sure to pull it in a way so that the catheter does not flop around. And kind of tuck it into the box, get rid of the wrapper. And then I'm going to take this sterile water, I'm going to take the cap off of that, and I'm going to attach it to the other end of the catheter over here so that it's all set up, so that when I go to insert everything, I have that set up. So now I have that there. So I'm going to just take the edges of the box, move it slightly. My patient's very close to me at the moment, so I have my patient right here. So now I'm going to prepare by first cleaning the labia. I have to clean it in 3 areas. So I'm going to take my first gauze. So now I'm going to contaminate my left hand because I'm going to have to hold open the patient's labia. And then I'm going to clean one side, garbage, go down, clean the other side, and then I have to clean the middle. So making sure that this area is clean. So now I'll have to get the catheter. I'm going to have to make sure to lubricate the end of the catheter in the lubricating jelly. So I'm going to stick that in to lubricating jelly while I'm still holding the labia open with my left hand. And I'm going to be carefully picking up the catheter, making sure it doesn't fly around the syringe. I've located the urethra. I'm going to start to insert the catheter into the urethra until I see some urine flow back. And then once I see some urine, I'm going to insert it a little bit more. Then I would take the syringe and I'm going to insert the sterile water into the catheter to blow up the balloon to make sure that the catheter stays in place on the patient. Then I would take all of this out. I would take this out, and I would make sure that this was attached. Well, this was attached to the patient's thigh, and that this bag was put below the bed for the urine to drain into, so that it was below the bladder. And that was how you would insert a female urinary catheter.